Hey guys, Xidon here, and today I'm going to bring you a guide for BM hunters, the best spec for hunters currently. First of all, you need to make sure you have a clean UI, which is most comfortable for you. I have my abilities in the lower bottom half of the screen, so it's all down here, out of the way but still usable if I need to use something. I also have my mini-map, chat box and SCADA frame at the bottom to keep those out of the way of where I need to look for like warnings and stuff like that during the raid. I also use a special add-on called Tell Me When, which hence the name tells me when an ability is off cooldown and tells me when I can use it again, and many other special things such as when something is procced or something cool like that. So yeah, that's a great add-on which will definitely increase your DPS and you should get. Another great add-on is Raid Checklist. This add-on tells you which buffs or anything like that is missing from your raid. So if spell haste is missing, I can call my Skullbat or any other pet for any other situation. This is it here. See, it shows spell haste not there, but I can use it from my Skullbat. And it shows everything. So that's great for hunters and which pet to use. After having all your add-ons and UI set up to how you like it, you should feel more comfortable with it and you will definitely play a lot better. So let's start off with talents. For the first set, it doesn't matter which you choose, to be honest, but I prefer to use post haste as it allows me to run faster for quite a while to give you time to run out of things like damage on the floor and back to your original position after. Next set of talents, you would want to go with Silencing Shot, but in 5.4 it will be for MM hunters only and replace another ability for them which is called Counter Shot, which is a baseline ability available at level 22 for all specs. So for now, choose Silencing Shot, but we'll see what happens in the future for the other specs. The third set of talents, you should go with Aspect of the Iron Hawk. It will be reduced to only 10% damage taken from 15 in 5.4, but it's a great talent for now, but I think I will go with Spirit Bond in 5.4. Not sure yet, that's just what my opinion is for now. For the next talent here, you want to go with Dire Beast, as this regenerates focus as well as doing damage. Unless you are great with time management, you can go with Fervor, which gives you a big spike in focus so you can do AOE a whole lot and stuff like that. Also for 5.4, Arcane Shot will be 50% more focus costing and do 50% more damage, so Thrill of the Hunt will be an awesome talent I reckon to have, as it will give you quite a bit of focus too and do a lot more damage with your Arcane Shot, so you can use that more and there'll be better talents to use, I think. For level 75 talents, you want to go with Blink Strike, as this does 50% additional damage for all your pets, like passively for your basic attacks and all that stuff. Or you could go with the Murder of Crows, but Blink Strike tends to be the better one as you always have your pet up, which for BM hunters, pets are like the main thing for them. You need them and they give you good damage. For the final tier of talents, you want to go with Glyphs, or for AOE fights you want to go with Barrage, but Glyphs tends to be the best one as it does quite a bit of damage. Move on to Glyphs. For Glyphs, there aren't many good choices, but one that you should definitely get is Glyph of Animal Bond and Glyph of Mending. They're for the major ones, and for the minor ones you want to go with Aspect of the Cheetah, which will, when you're stunned, you won't be stunned anymore. If you're on Aspect of the Cheetah, you'll just get it removed off you, so you won't have any aspect on. It's much better than being stunned. Also, Revive Pet is a good one. If your pet dies for some reason, you can revive it very quickly without getting it pushed back. Now on to Reforging, Enchanting and Gemming. So for stat priority, number 1 is Agility, following that is Hit and Expertise capping, so cap that as soon as possible. Following that is either Crit or Haste. Haste is better if you have 2 or both of your 522 trinkets, otherwise go with Crit. I'm gonna get my 522 trinket today, so I'm going with Haste. And Mastery is the least needed one, so Don't go as mastery for anything. For reforging and enchanting, I use a special website called Ask Mr. Robot. This website allows you to look at your character's gear, and it tells you whether or not to reforge certain things and also what enchants to use on them. There will be a link in the description. And this also tells you which gems you should buy and for which item you need to place them in. I'll just show you how to use this. So, you open it up on askmrrobot.com, it just goes there, click optimize your character, put in all your character details, so character name, arrow, load your character up. After updating your armory, click optimize and you can click shopping gear. This will tell you what to reforge. I just got a new item today, so I haven't got a chance to do it yet, but it tells you make your expertise to haste, hit to haste, hit to haste, hit to haste again, and expertise to haste. So I must have a lot of hit and expertise on all my items, maybe because I just got a chest with a lot of those. And also put your enchants on that you need to get and stuff like that. Now onto rotation. To start off, you want to use rapid fire and stampede. Following this, use bestial wrath and kill command, keeping these both on CD. Now put serpent sting onto the target and keep that up by using cobra shot every now and again. Cobra shot will also regenerate your focus when you're in need of it. Use arcane shot to dump focus. Now use glaive toss and die beast to keep them on cooldown, using kill shot when the target is below 20% health. And use readiness to refresh all your cooldowns, but this is excluding stampede, so that won't reset stampede, be aware of that. Also, as soon as focus fire reaches 5 stats and procs, it will either glow or flash or something like that. Use it straight away, but only use it when it hits 5 stacks. And repeat this whole rotation for the entire fight, and you should do quite a lot of damage. For AoE, I spam cobra shot to regenerate my focus, all the while spamming multi-shot, which does a ton of damage. So that's what I do, and use your explosive trap when you can to get some extra damage in. As I said before, raid checklist will tell you what pet to use, and make sure they are in ferocity spec, as this is their damage spec. And make sure your pet is up at all times, as they do the most damage for BM hunters. They do most of like our damage, and without them we'd be nothing. Have terrible DPS and all. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you in some way, and if you need any help, leave a comment or send me a message. See ya.